Hi there, this is Jude. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Zendesk views based on ticket statuses. As a Zendesk administrator, one of your most crucial jobs is to provide views that your customer service or operations team can use so intuitively that they never have to stop and question their setup. To do this, we're going to set up views based on ticket status. This will allow your team to easily understand which views need the most urgent attention. First of all, let's remove any existing views that we already have. To do this, we go to the Admin Center, then search for views. From here, we can see our existing active views, so let's go ahead and deactivate these. Now if we refresh our views, we can see we've got no views apart from the default Zendesk views, which will always be there. So it's time to build our own. Let's start by making a view for all tickets that need our team's attention. So head back to the Admin Center, Views, and let's click the Add View button to make our first view. These tickets will either have the status New or Open, so we'll call this one New or Open. First things first, we need to add a condition. Let's set the criteria such that the view shows any ticket where the status is less than pending. This effectively means new or open, but it also allows us to specify both these values in just one condition, rather than programming them separately. Let's go ahead and save this view, then double check that it's working as expected. Head back to support, refresh the views, and we have our new or open view, showing all our tickets that are new or open. Great, that worked well. Now let's go make another one. Back to the Admin Center and add a view. Let's do the same for pending tickets. Add a condition. Ticket status is, and this time we can simply select pending. Head down and click save. Super, we can now see our two active views. Let's go do another view for solved tickets. However, we don't want to show all solved tickets, as this view would balloon to have thousands of old tickets quite quickly as time goes by. Instead, let's set it to show all tickets that are solved and that were solved in the last 7 days. This keeps the view nice and fresh, allowing agents to easily see recently solved tickets. So add our first condition. Again, ticket status is solved. And add another condition. We scroll down a bit to find this one. Hours since solved less than 168, which is 7 days in hours. So it's 168 hours since solved or less, and the ticket must be solved to show in this view. Let's go down and click save. Now we've got our 3 views showing the different statuses. We're going to make one more view, which I like to think of as a fail-safe. When creating views, it's hard not to make a mistake occasionally and exclude some tickets from showing in any of your views. This leads tickets to not being seen by agents and ultimately very unhappy customers. To mitigate this, we're going to create a view that shows all tickets that are any status other than solved. So if a ticket isn't solved, it means it's not been fully resolved yet. Either we need to respond to it as a customer service team, or the agent is still working on it. Whatever it might be, it's not solved, so it needs to be on our radar. Hopefully it'll be one of these 2 views, but we're going to make sure by creating a catch-all. Let's click on Add View. And let's call this All Unsolved. our condition, ticket status, less than, solved. Pretty simple, really. Click Save. Now, once we've made this, if all our other views are working properly, we should see that our top two views, New or Open and Pending Tickets, tally so that the number of tickets in both of these views equals the number of tickets in all unsolved. So let's go back to support and check that out. Click Refresh on Views. Great, so now we've got our 4 new views, New and Open, Pending Tickets, which you can see only has pending tickets, Recently Solved. This is just a test environment, so we've got no recently solved tickets. And as you can see, the capture is working perfectly. It shows 12 tickets in here, 9 plus 3 equals 12. You'd know there's a problem if this was saying 15. It would tell you that there's 9 tickets here, 3 tickets there, that's 12, and that there's 3 more tickets somewhere that aren't showing up in your default views. So the capture is doing its job. And that's it. All our views are now set up to sort tickets by ticket status. It's a super simple setup for your agents to work with, and it's also one that's easy for you to administer. Thanks for joining, and good luck with your views.